Warning! Flickering lights in a 40k game.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Hell yeah.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Pirani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once.
We're just going in.
Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning.
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
Watch me.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done. The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
Really? Right.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this
It's like
gap.
awfully loud.
Time is
Whatever
against us,
reason.
brothers. We breached the cathedral.
Sure. Yeah, so full disclosure, I have played this like a couple of years ago. Let's get a little bit off of the volume. I do remember some things. Sweet.
Ha! Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
How do you see from inside that
Cowards and weak.
chaos mask though?
Advancing into cover.
So full cover is actually full cover.
Punish
Okay,
that craven
you're-
fool.
Already taken a hit. What? Shoot. You can. Factus. Nah, okay.
The Emperor's judgment.
Where can I see the AP that they have?
I will end that heretic.
Points. There's the action points. Bottom. Okay. I like drop my camera a little bit. Get that. Although top left has nothing, so onwards. Cool. Some damage reduction. They don't tell what is or how much is some damage reduction. Shoot and kill you. Cool.
Justice.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade.
Yep. So, wait, where's the?
Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Mother. I am the Emperor's Fury.
Not
Out of
much of a
cover,
hit.
Uther. Trust in the ages.
Temporary armor. Yeah, this I do remember.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
No, no, no! Die, Imperial dog!
Pitiful.
Come at me now! Fall, monster!
He's about to die.
Overwatch.
Gotta kill them before he can move.
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral.
This guy's a little bit kick. So way to open the door. Oh, hello, bloodletters. Don't remember seeing them in the game. Oh yeah, the environment as well. What did you do? And aim that away. Cool.
Iolanthus, your brother is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
With what? Isn't this like the melee guy as well?
By your command.
Guess he'll tell me.
Deploy your frag
Oh,
grenade,
okay.
brother.
Brother. There you go.
We are
Bruh. Bro grenade. That said wrath.
Deliver
Cool.
the Emperor's judgment, Uther.
Just slice him up.
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed.
Sure.
Palamedes,
He's still
prepare
about
for the
to
demon's
die, though.
charge.
You're gonna do Overwatch Cross as well? Yep. Can't remember how this exactly worked. Like, I think in was it XCOM where they just waste their ammo if they don't get kills. Okay.
I'm not finished yet.
Bonk.
I sense dark powers from
I don't know if you move out of range. Well, so basically the same as Baldur's Gate. Attack of opportunity. Oh, I can rotate. Okay, what are we doing? What are you? It's a rolling wave of something.
These soulless curs
Oh,
shall
cool.
hinder us no longer. End the
Nice.
demon,
What?
Palamedes.
Pinned.
Now.
Check the blood letter. And do absolutely nothing. Parry the castle the first attack again. Okay, so melee has parries. Got it.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Just gonna go slice. Oh, this thing. What did I want to do? Could disable melee, but deal 2 to stunned.
Return to the jaws of your
I feel like it would have. Oh, it's now it's stunned. Okay, well, punch again. And he's stunned. You get a automatic whatever this is. Is this a crit? I think. Everyone gets 1 AP. Okay. When he executes, so executing is important. There was something else to that
I will move on ahead.
crit thing as well. At least with some units.
There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle. I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
It's like the best healing ever. Just stab someone.
The enemy reinforcements will be here soon. Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral. Iolanthus, with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead. I will breach the inner sanctum.
You just want to kick a door again. Oh, there's no door. Okay. Nice little core on his side. Literally a headlight. Anyway.
Very cool.
Futile. Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull god.
Well. At least they do have a bloodthirster in the game. I thought it was like I played only enough to see Nurgle enemies. Clear the gap. Yeah, jump over. Like, what? Actually need to do something. Set destination. What? I simply move. Oh, you gotta click all the way there. Okay. Never mind.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
Really? I guess. It's a decent little hit, but... Oh yeah, and this guy's like... I remember messing up several times when you're like in cover, doing Overwatch, and they actually step out of the cover to do it. And there's people who actually shoot back. Expect that to be a thing. Can they actually breathe fire? I don't remember. Oh.
Not yet.
Unfortunate.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. flank that demon and fire at will.
Fire with what? The stupid bolter? Bolt pistol, whatever you have.
For the Emperor!
You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon.
Can we go around and do we? We cannot go around. Well, it's a tutorial. Into the fire. Oh. It's pretty fucking rude. Ow.
For the
Well, I'm next to him now.
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers
Just a flesh wound.
The hammer!
You have beaten me for now, little knight. But the war I fight is eternal!
He seems pretty well for a guy who just got struck by an axe. About his size.
Analysis. Warp signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report? Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
Okay. Not so well then. Grey Knights are powerful, genetically modified super soldiers. They can sustain injuries that would kill a normal human, but they are not invincible. Are you sure? Knights have a special resource called Resilience, which indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of the campaign before their injuries require their remains to be returned to your home on Titan. Higher levels get you more resilience.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The baleful edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah yes, that is why I have invited our guest.
Tech priest looks weird with those eyes.
To take the commander's place?
Who, me? You're talking shit.
Suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the Baleful Edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word,
Yeah.
Commander.
I don't like Lunette's face. Weird with the
Strike Force
chain
Cyphers
eyebrow and all
at
that.
your disposal.
The fall of Commander Agravain, you have been promoted to provisional command of the Baleful Edict for our journey back to Titan. Should be a simple duty, but you will need to manage our limited resources and respond to any threats we encounter along the way. Strike Force Cyphers is at your
Commander,
disposal.
could you please join me in the Strategium?
I could. I will.
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
Okay. Iolanthes. Promotion.
Brother Ulrich is a talented Justicar. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field.
Has a force sword. Oh, it's a storm bolter they have. Didn't the Terminators in Space Hulk have storm bolters, maybe? Anyway, abilities.
With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Now, do I remember what was good? No. Well, you have a sword. No ranged. 1 AP. Sounds good. Extra Wogiasla. So that was like grenades and whatever. Hammer hand. Hit hard. 2. Will. What did willpower do? Oh yeah, abilities like mana basically. Cool. AoE. Transfer your armor to someone else. Charge? I don't really know. 'Cause with the sword we want to go like that away. What are you? HP. Ooh. And a Terminator armor. Well, 100% crit, so that's good. So take that and give you an armor.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
Cool. I just assume that having a bit of a thicker armor will be good for a melee class.
Excellent. When you are finished,
I
please
don't remember
join
how
me
it was
at the
used.
star
Yeah,
now.
whatever.
Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters.
Sure.
Issue the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
Baleful Edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful Edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
Rude, just barging in like that.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The Tech Priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
Inquisitors can do that though.
But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The Astropath
The gardeners?
sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
She
Commander,
could be a little bit nicer about it
we
though.
will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Corruption site detected.
Worlds afflicted with disease have some level of nergal corruption, but this is higher than anticipated. We should investigate this further. Okay.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Really? Can I not click? Oh. Duh. Because afflictions. And some people? Cool. So, what? Make planet fall immediately.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor, but we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grand Masters on Titan are waiting for our report.
Oh, mission rewards, servitors, and... Right. These were something that did something in the ship.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, You are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded.
Sure. There's a lot of red on our ship, though, every time they open that hollow
Evaluate your
thing.
knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand.
Yeah, give me that Terminator armor somehow. Melee.
The Nemesis Force Halberd can inflict a preemptive first strike on an adjacent enemy. I suggest you equip this weapon. Choose which
Okay.
halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
But the other thing had a thing. Whatever, I guess. Has oh, that's just parry. Just doesn't matter. What else do we have? Plus 5% to crit. I mean, kind of good, but it's just a big hit and a chance to get some armor, I guess. Plus 2 armor, and what's the downside? There's no downside. Yeah, much better. This is there. I guess we are stuck with that, and we have nothing here, do we? What are you? Will points? Just a healing thing. Normal grenade. Cool. Do we like have a healer type? Guess you, but we cannot do your loadout, can we? Oh, we can. Okay. Can we? Yeah. You want this. I think that was the healer thing, the what? Narthesium? Or something. Narc. Yeah, you can heal with that. Everyone else is like level 1, I think. Yeah, so we have the power sword, and is that the teleport thing on the back, if I recall? How do I even know, right? I guess it's the class thing? Oh, abilities. Yeah, it's level, okay. Just hopping. I'll get the hang of it.
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
So is it actually the bottom right where my camp's supposed to be, so it doesn't block anything? Hello? Just stay there for now. Okay. Number does show how many moves or action points we should have when we've moved.
Standing ready.
What are you? Oh, you're the heavy weapon type.
Your command?
Just get everyone. Oh,
Your command.
you can do it that way too.
On the hunt.
Get everyone up front. And that is a patrol, so do I wanna kind of wanna forward. Oh yeah, there's the arrow, so they were moving that way and you're standing there, I guess. So who's slow? I guess you're like the slowest guy. At least physically. Can't say otherwise.
Knights!
Knights! Yeah. Are you getting Overwatch straight away? It's fucking rude. Hover over and... Okay. Okay, not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at here. Like... Oh, this thing. So when you crit them, you can... be a little bit of an asshole to them. Guy does not have a cover to this side, but how do we kill him straight away?
What is your will? What is your will?
This guy. Like that probably would blow everything up.
My blade is yours.
We'll see. Oh yeah.
I take all comers. I am the Emperor's
Sucks to be you.
vengeance.
And now you're without cover. Except I have no one with the range to actually kill him. And I don't have cover, obviously. Kinda sucks. What is the range on these things? Kinda shit. But... Oh. How do I cancel this? Oh, I did.
Standing ready.
Should I want to teleport? That's not kinda shit as well. I would need 2 point. Yeah, that's not enough. I was thinking if I could get like a 1 point move, teleport, and then melee him, but not gonna happen. So we'll just hold on with you. I'm gonna get you out of the cover.
Yes, Commander.
Do a little slower approach maybe instead of charging in.
We are close. We will
Yeah,
find
they're
them,
close.
Commander.
They should be going the other way. Let's just end turn here, yeah. Them come to me, maybe. Oh. Rude as shit. Well, apparently I am eating this.
You cannot harm me.
You reach him. Yes. You won't kill him though.
What is your will?
2, 1.
With me, my brothers. The Titan.
I feel like I'm shooting blanks here, like... Dude's firing a heavy bolter at him. Normal cultist from like 2 feet away.
I want this.
He survives.
justice.
Can you... Yes. Slice him up. Just melee him.
Sanctified and purged. On my way. Here.
Where
I am here to
is
serve.
the next patrol? Somewhere there, I believe.
Unleash me. What is your orders? As ordered.
No, it would be a lot easier just to go around. I'd imagine. Oh yeah, the bloom thing. I should be moving like at max speed. 'Cause this was... Something bad happens every time this reaches 100%. Totally forgot about that. So there's no like sitting around like in XCOM. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Commander. Your orders.
Where's the heavy weapon again?
My blade is yours.
Here's the heavy. Have you reloaded? Like, oh, it does reload after a fight, I guess.
At your cell orders. Standing ready. Standing ready. Storm. It will be done.
Where is... I guess the other patrol went up here somewhere.
Your command. Unleash me. Unleash me.
Sneak in a little bit. We can trigger this patrol, yep.
Wait, that creature.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walk in this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague.
Oh, here it actually says that they reload automatically. Okay. What kind of a throwing gun do you have? Actually think that I can get them all, can I? The single nade, yeah. Question of mopping them up afterwards.
Blessed are our arms.
Good. I will need to examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper protocols.
I think they're all melee. I can just set up an Overwatch on this side and live happily ever after. I mean, I guess he could go around. Let's see. It's always better if we can kill him without the Overwatch. You can definitely take one of them.
I am his will. What is your will?
My will is to shoot that guy.
I am his will. For the golden throne.
001. I do have a line. Okay.
For the Emperor!
satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Oh, well. Kinda expected more from the opposition, but I guess first mission of the game. I'll take it. Two experience points to the whole squad.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest wishes to speak with you in the Libris.
Okay.
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the Poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
Okay. So, research.
I will conduct a necropsy of the recovered corpse to see what I can learn.
$30 days
I shall begin at once.
to do something cool.
Not to be disturbed.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the manufactorum.
Let's go see you weird eyes here. Could use like a hold to skip go away.
My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
And now I know why his face bothers me so much. It's like having a Pixar Warhammer.
I must improve the edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive repair.
Oh, sorry, cut you off. But yeah, servitors do everything here. Cool. Just got 15 more and have 17 left. Cool.
I must now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
Yes, I will go someplace
Commander,
else.
I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse. I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Okay. Come on then.
Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
And the plasma reactor is ready. Let's talk to you.
Demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
Okay, what do we have? Just dive into the history. How long did you know Commander Agravane?
We have been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years.
Although the vagaries of travel within the warp mean any span of time is approximate. So one of these games I like don't have full BA, just like the first sentence of a paragraph. Oh well. He had the respect of the battle brothers and crew.
He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered.
However, my own analysis has his mission success rate at mere 99.7%. He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3 inadequacy whenever I reminded him of it. How would he have dealt with the Inquisitor?
He did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Proportionally, while he would not welcome them on board, the Commander upheld the traditions of the chapter's relationship with the Inquisition. However, he did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority. A quick probability scry suggests there's a 73.6% chance that had Agravane still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with Inquisitor Vaquier. It seems he had an influence. Your defiance toward an Inquisitor is curious.
Science suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
I merely state the truth. The Baleful Edict is in need of respite after our losses against Acadia. We serve the Emperor and must go where he requires.
Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah.
It is by his mechanical will that we ply the stars. The Emperor and the Omnissiah, they are one and the same, yeah?
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will.
Come, such words should not surprise an Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights, who can trace their gene seed directly to the Golden Throne.
Affirmative.
What is the status of our construction efforts?
I was waiting on you, Commander, to allocate the priority order. Without that data point, I cannot cogitate the required resources. A decision is required.
Okay.
Affirmative.
We must activate quarantine protocols with that Poxwalker specimen.
I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
Yeah, the protocols were already on. This is no ordinary corruption.
The ship will remain sterile.
Yeah, that is why I have instigated 7 layers of redundancies as well as the highest security protocols and even a binarious rubric mesh placed over the Baleful Edict's cogitator systems. Will it hold up until we are done in the sector?
The Baleful Edict has never let any of the Brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
The Inquisitor's demands are exacting. Yes, we are operating on her timescale now.
That is the way of the Inquisition.
They are often illogical, driven by the vulgarities of flesh. Instant results required even when a dispassionate analysis would prove beneficial. The dangers of minds unenhanced by the Omnissiah.
Affirmative.
Cool.
I must attend to repairs.
Let us fix things. What do you actually need? I can't remember. What is ship speed? At some point. Research speed, probably. Servitor production. Sounds like something we want to do. Prognostica. What did they do again? Can't remember. Yeah, let's... I mean, everything seems kind of good. I'll restore to max. What was... I thought there was a thing to make you, like, heal faster. Oh, here we go. Improve reactor. We start with that thing. So, who wants what? Inquisitor? Yeah.
We both have work to do. What do you need?
How is your Poxwalker specimen?
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Yeah, is that unusual?
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
This is undoubtedly the work of one of the Plague God's minions, but its vector is unusual. I will let you know once I have completed my findings.
If we must.
Well, we must discuss something else. I've not worked directly with an Inquisitor before.
The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
Don't tell me what is my duty. I have already seen that the Baleful Edict lost its commander on the preceding mission. I will not accept such failure under my guidance. Well, why did you commandeer this ship?
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Once I directed my astropath to recover the stolen energy, she had the vision I shared with you when I arrived. Her message, it is ominous.
Divining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
But its omen is both dire and imminent, of that I am certain. She spoke of a garden. Is it metaphorical or literal? I must delve into the records of my peers to reveal if there are similar references I could correlate.
Very well. My research beckons.
So the research is taking a long time. Yeah, another 3 weeks. Hello, Nectar.
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
Why do you not lead us?
Seems the Emperor has other plans for me.
An imperfection means I must focus my efforts in a more indirect way. Cool. An imperfection?
A matter between myself and the Emperor.
As ordered by Grand Master Valdus, my penance is to serve on the edict but not leave it, staying above the battlefields I crave to fight on. Well, nevertheless, your advice will be invaluable.
I can be of some use.
Me too. Oh, they're gonna make a dreadnought out of him? Cool. I hope to do justice to Agravain's legacy.
He had a fitting end to his noble life.
Like so many of our brethren, he kept his secrets well, but I know he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Why the blood god?
Indeed, it is not my place to say.
But there was a stillness around the old commander, a seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any of the other enemies we faced. Of course, Khorne being created by rage would in turn be fed by Agravain's hatred, but that is the nature and irony of chaos.
Whatever best helps you, Commander.
Yeah, is the Inquisitor an aid or hindrance?
She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
But we should heed her requests at least whilst our goals are aligned. So we are honor-bound to her?
Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
We may get some leeway for who we are, but the Inquisition answers only to him. I note you invoked us as Chamber Militant.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is an ancient law that each inquisitorial ordo has a dedicated military arm to use when they require. We, in theory, can be called upon the Ordo Malleus to which she belongs. So if the title is somewhat antiquated, why use it?
It was a strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitors should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it is not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games.
By all means,
Cool.
I hope that
It's got
aids
nothing
you
else.
further.
And what do we have? A ship.
Let's ready ourselves for the trials to come.
While scans reveal undeniable signs of corruption in this sector, the enemy appears to be dormant for now. You should advance time until they reveal themselves and create mission opportunities where we can intervene. In the meantime, the Dominus will be able to restore some of the Edict's functionality and the Inquisitor can pursue her research.
Awaiting your orders.
And these are the ones there. Something's been happening already. Okay. I guess we can hang around. Bloom spawn detected. 3 new eruptions across the sector.
Commander, our prognosticators have detected this bloom in 3 separate systems. We should examine one of them.
Right.
I have identified this planet as a mission location to combat the bloom.
Oh,
From here,
there's
you
the
can
thing.
see some details for this mission,
So-
including the resources that Titan's Armory will make available to us if we are successful.
I think grimoires were... They were for the research? It's the same thing. And servitors. I feel like servitors... Maybe, well, we do have some of them. Like just to get the ship going. Probably the way. What augmentation? Okay, that thing's done. So what are we doing? We need. Oh yeah, that was shit. Not bad. What else do we have? This thing was something. Repair that. And then we have to build the thing that we actually start producing servitors, I think. Yeah. There's nothing we really need to know. We like have something else than a purgator. How does swap knights? What do we actually have? Like we have purgator, justicar, interceptor. Okay, so we have nothing else. Let's go.